Okay, so recently I've gotten into like all the like fitness and like self improvement type stuff. And here's just kind of like a list of like all the stuff I've picked up and like learned from that. So the first section is being healthy. So having a low amount of fat is very important for being healthy. There are multiple ways that you could lower or limit the amount of fat you have. Obviously, eating is the first step. Fat grows from consuming more calories than you burn, obviously, but there's certain things that you could avoid, like things like sugar. Sugar causes fat to grow more and like easier. And so here's a few methods that I've heard of how to lose fat very well. Of how to lose fat like the best. So one is the 12-3-30 method, which is when you go on a treadmill and set the incline to 12% and walk at 3 miles an hour for 30 minutes. And then another good way is by jump roping. I've heard that it burns about like 3 times the amount of calories that like running would do. I don't know if that's accurate, but I know that it burns it like really well. And then the next section is losing addictions and gaining good habits. Addictions have the potential to ruin someone's life. So with addictions, I've noticed that um like many people that have addictions belittle how bad their addiction is, so they'd say it like their addiction isn't as bad. Either like they'd tell themselves that they don't like give into the addiction as much as they actually do, or they'd like say that the addiction that they have doesn't have as bad of effects as it actually does. A good way to end addictions is to fill the time doing something else. Working out could take the time of addictions, or like depending on the addiction, you could just meditate. And so vaping, it's addictive since it's a way to get undeserved hits of dopamine. And the more you vape, the less dopamine it gives you, which means that you'd have to have it more. So instead of having dopamine from doing something bad, people should from good stuff like working out, so you'd actually earn the dopamine. So with vaping, you could go from being like happy to hit the vape a few times a day to barely being happy hitting it like hundreds of times a day. And some people are so addicted to vaping that they struggle to spend more than an hour without it. Like they won't leave their house unless they have it with them. And at that point, the vape is like controlling their lives. And so alcohol is another addiction that some people have. Some people have alcohol like really often, not knowing how bad it is for them. Alcohol destroys your liver, and since your liver is used for burning fat and stuff, that could cause you to grow fat easier and makes it harder to burn fat. So, for a good way to get good habits, you could make yourself enjoy them. So like me, I work out a lot and I actually enjoy it because with working out, it like you get yourself to enjoy it by like, because it like makes yourself feel confident, it keeps you healthy, it makes you look and feel more attractive, and after a hard workout, you can be proud of yourself since you've like accomplished a lot that workout. If you would get yourself to enjoy working out, then it'd be like it'd make you much happier, and you could work out to like deal with bad things like a lot of people work out to deal with like a breakup and stuff like that. And you can use it to like as a way of meditating almost. And so with good habits, eating healthy is another good habit that everyone should get. Some good foods to have. Celery is good for losing weight since it is very low on calories and has fibers that lower cravings. Meat and eggs are good for protein. I'm pretty sure that chicken is like the best source of protein. And soy sauce is like very bad for like working out and stuff like that because it's like very low in it has estrogen, which just like I don't know what it does, but it messes with like your it could like mess up your workout or something. But it's estrogen is not good for like a guy to have. And carbs help to grow muscle when you drink water. It like holds in water and stuff. And the last thing is that sleep is very important for muscle growth. Like people should be getting, depending on your age, like 7 to 8 hours of sleep a day at least. And I think that's about it. I'm gonna make more videos like this, so make sure to subscribe and click the like button if you want to see them. And I'm gonna try getting into making music. I don't know if my microphone is like enough of a high quality to do that. I might have to get a new one or something like that. So also, if you want more videos like this, clicking the like button would make me want to do it more. I'm already planning on doing more like this, more of like the workout, self-improvement type, like that stuff. Mostly workout. I might do a video on like good foods to have and stuff. I did a segment on like in this video, but I want to do like more in depth on that. So if you want to see that, subscribe and click the like button and stuff like that. Commenting is also good. I'm gonna go eat some chicken wings.